Hi, welcome to Foodie. We're going to do a quick little side dish today with bok choy. It's actually one of my favorite vegetables. And it's going to be roasted, and we're going to kind of pep it up a little bit as we roast it, and I hope you enjoy this. So what we'll do first is to make our little marinating sauce, and we'll just use that to pour on the bok choy as we roast it. And I've just got a fairly large bowl here because I'm going to cut this bok choy into fourths and let it sit in here for a little bit. So we will start with 1.5 teaspoons of fresh ginger. I may use a little more because I love ginger. I have 1 chopped fresh clove of garlic, and mine was a pretty good size, so if you have smaller or medium, go ahead and use 2. We'll put in a little less than 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. One and a half teaspoons of sesame oil. And then my secret ingredient is mustard oil. I don't know if you'll be able to find this in a regular grocery stores. I got this in Indian. There may be some Asian grocery stores that also have it, and I think you can order it online. It's a really wonderful smelling and flavor. It's got a very potent horseradish type smell. And it has a little bit of a horseradish taste, but it's not like real hot like a horseradish. Just a very nice little kick. And you don't need too much of it either. I'm just going to add a small amount, like 1/8 teaspoon. And if you don't want to take the trouble to get the mustard oil, you can put in just a little bit of like red pepper flakes. All right, so let's just stir this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and put in, we're going to also top it with roasted or toasted sesame seeds. I'm going to put just a little bit in here. You know, maybe a 1/2 teaspoon there. Okay. So now all we have to do is, we got our bok choy. We're going to cut it in half. And then cut it in half again. And if you want to now, we can go ahead and cut off those ends. I'm going to leave a little bit on just so that the bok choy holds together. All right, so all I'm going to do is put these face down. Just kind of rub them around a little bit, get it coated good. I'm going to go ahead and just spray this pan. I got an aluminum foil lined baking pan. I always like to spray it just so you don't get things sticking. All right, so I'm going to lay these face up. Now this is just going to be enough for 2 of us. If you want to double this recipe, go ahead and double the ingredients for your marinade. So now we're just going to take the remainder of this, get all those good parts down here, and we're just going to pour it on top. I think it'll be easier if I'm just going to put it in a measuring spoon. You want to make sure you got that garlic and the ginger, a little bit on each one. I would definitely recommend the fresh ginger for this recipe also. Okay, so there we have it. We're just gonna put it in this 400-degree oven for about 8 minutes, get it nice and roasted and soft, and then we'll try it. Very easy recipe. So when this comes out, we're gonna top it with some more toasted sesame seed. Maybe we'll taste it first. Maybe we'll put a little bit of crushed red pepper also on it. All right, see you in 8 minutes. All right, I'm gonna cut a little piece off of here. Still good and crispy. You don't want to cook them too long because they'll get a little bit soggy. So yeah, these are crispy, almost like a celery, not quite as crispy as celery. A little bit of that mustard oil. We could probably have put in a little bit more if we wanted to. But yeah, really good. Just kind of a very different side dish. So there you have it. Roasted bok choy. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to Foodie right over there. And thank you for watching.